The voice on the phone knew my name, my past, and what I buried 6 years ago. Kevin wasn't the type to scare easily. He was rational. Grounded. Worked late shifts in IT, lived alone, paid his bills, and minded his business. But it all changed the night his phone rang at 2:14 a.m. At first, it was nothing, just static. He stared at the screen. No caller ID. No location. Just unknown. Probably spam, he muttered and went back to bed. The next night, the same thing. Same time. Same static. Only this time, a whisper came through. "I know what you did." Kevin sat up, heart suddenly pounding. "Who is this?" No answer. Just the sound of breathing, slow, wet, wrong. He hung up. A chill crept into the room. The following day, Kevin tried brushing it off. Sleep deprivation. A prank. Maybe even a virus on his phone. He changed his number. But that night, 2:14 a.m., his phone rang again. "You can change the number, Kevin. But I'm still here." Now the voice was laughing. Low. Broken. Familiar, in a way he couldn't place. It felt like it knew him, not just his name, but his thoughts, his secrets, his guilt. Especially that night, 6 years ago. The one thing he never spoke of. Never confessed. "Shut up." Kevin shouted into the phone. "I don't know who you are, but leave me alone." No response. Just a whisper. "Check the back door." Kevin froze. Slowly, he turned his head toward the kitchen. The porch light flickered. He grabbed a bat and crept to the back door. Swung it open. No one. The wind was dead still. When he turned back, the phone in his pocket rang again. Unknown. He answered with shaking hands. Closer now. Kevin didn't sleep. He installed security cameras. Deadbolts. Motion sensors. He told himself it was just someone messing with him, someone with tech skills. But the voice didn't stop. Every night. 2:14. Sometimes it laughed. Sometimes it whispered his dead mother's voice. Sometimes, it cried. Then one night, the voice said something new. I remember the woods. I remember the blood. I remember her scream. Kevin dropped the phone. Because that night was real. He tried to forget. Buried it with the girl no one ever found. An accident, he told himself. A mistake in the dark. But this voice, this thing, knew every second of it. He drove back to the forest where it happened, just to see. Maybe someone found the grave. Maybe it was blackmail. Something human. But the dirt was untouched. The stones were still there. He screamed into the trees, "What do you want from me?" And for the first time, there was no call that night. He thought it was over. He was wrong. 2 nights later, 2:14 a.m., the phone rang again. But this time, there was no unknown number. The screen was black. just a glowing icon of an eye. He answered. Silence. Then a sound, footsteps. Inside his apartment. He grabbed the bat. Who's there? The phone dropped from his hand as he spun around. His bedroom door creaked open. No one. Then the voice whispered, not from the phone, but from inside the room. I'm not coming for you anymore, Kevin. I'm already here. The next morning, police entered Kevin's apartment after neighbors reported screaming. They found the phone on the ground, still recording. The last 10 seconds were audio only. Footsteps. A door opening. And Kevin's voice, sobbing, begging. Then a whisper. Now it's your turn to be buried. Kevin was gone. Vanished. No forced entry. No struggle. Just his phone, and a message burned into the wall in red. 2:14. So if your phone ever rings in the middle of the night, with no name, no number, just static, don't answer. Because once the night caller knows your voice, he knows your soul. And he's already inside. For more haunted tech stories and psychological horror, subscribe now, and let the nightmares call you.